join my world. He's just
Herobrine. I see you, Herobrine. Yes, I do. And I'm not scared. No, I'm not. What up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with a surprise reaction for you. That is right, because I know you guys didn't see this one coming. Oh, no, you didn't, because today we are checking out the entire history of Minecraft, I guess. Sip over. School is in session. You about to get your learn on. I'm about to get my learn on. And we're gonna learn ourselves about some history of some Minecraft. Yes, we are. But before we jump into this video, make sure you show Sip Over some love by subscribing to their channel. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. But enough talking. Let's get to reacting and roll that bomb ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo woo. Lego my ego. Let's go.
Minecraft has been around for more than a decade. Yeah, that's a pretty
also
long
the first time I've
Here's
ever
what
seen
it looks
Sip
like
Over.
when it was first released, and here's what it looks like now.
With a shader. That's what it looks like with a shader.
How did we get here? Well, it all started in May of
Magic.
2009 when Notch typed some numbers into his computer, and then boom! The first version of Minecraft is created, which was called Cave Game at the time. Today on the entire game content menu is some grass and cobblestone. Pro tip, don't walk off the side of the map or else you'll fall into the void forever. Sorry flat worlders, but the world isn't flat anymore. The terrain has depth. New building blocks just dropped too.
Does he have the updates on here? That would be really cool if like each update it showed or something.
Like dirt, stone, and planks. Saplings are also added, but they aren't strong enough to grow into trees yet. Notch, it's lonely
little
being
plants.
on this floating cube in space. Can I have some friends? Okay, and if you press G, you can now reproduce asexually
the
spawning
Steves.
Steves that'll run around
You get a Steve. You get a Steve. You get a Steve. Everybody gets Steves.
you. Now Notch thinks his game is ready to go to the public, so he changes the name from Cave Game to Minecraft. The first version of the
Pretty
game
genius.
is called Classic. Nothing is really added right away, but you can already see the pioneers of building, making things like Stone and Dirt Mario. Bedrock just got added to the bottom and sides of the map, and there's also an invisible wall keeping you from leaving. Water and lava are added too. Don't worry though, you can't die from the lava because you're stuck in creative mode. Alright, I think if we made a cool
really?
little lava fall right here, that would be a pretty nice addition to our base. What the f? Yeah, you may accidentally flood your entire world with one source block, but hey,
One
look
source
at this cool
block?
stone dinosaur. Trees just got added, but for some reason they look like the ones I'd make when I was 5.
Bro, I didn't know like this is how I didn't realize it was so basic in the beginning. This is awesome. Thank you, Sip Over. I would never have known this stuff.
I
appreciate
elements
you,
and
Sip
stuff.
Over.
We got coal, iron, gold, sand, and gravel.
Yeah,
These
get the
blocks now
bling,
spawn
bling.
naturally in the world and
Just
in
not
your
the diamonds
hotbar.
yet.
Tired of flooding your own house by accident with lava and are pissed off about it? Well, now you can take your anger out on someone else in multiplayer. Multiplayer is great, everyone thought, but a problem is that there are no women, just Steve. So Notch adds skin changes, and now you can become a female even if you are a 37-year-old man. Instead of watching your house fill up with lava or water, you can do something about it with the newly added sponges. Some players even made a giant sponge wall just to be safe. Whoa, 16 new wool colors just got added to the game,
he's
as
getting
well as
crazy.
flowers and gold blocks.
We got a lot of stuff added now.
Wait. Is that lime wool called chart reuse? Since so many new blocks are being added, you could press B to open your inventory to see all the available choices.
And again, it's all creative. Like you're not even mining this stuff. You're just literally building with it. Wow.
The game is looking beautiful. Splashes of color left and right, flowers and divine blocks. Even the first Minecraft music, Calm, was added. A builder's dream. Then Notch took creative mode
Builder's
away from
dream.
everyone and put you in survival with creepers.
Oh,
If
here
that
we go,
wasn't
here we go.
terrifying enough, zombies, skeletons, and
Are you guys seeing how fast that zombie's moving, dude? It's like legit running at him.
spiders are also added to try to kill you. You weren't completely screwed though. You now have arrows and TNT to defend yourself, pigs to kill and get edible mushrooms to regenerate health with. Don't try that in real life, by the way.
Yes,
Sheep
please
and
don't.
some other building blocks, which brings us into the Indev stage. The first thing added to Indev was a woman. Oh my gosh, you are so beautiful, and I am so goddamn lonely on this island. Would you please be my girlfriend? Wait, no. We got some cool new stuff though, like swords.
Yeah, is this real? 2009?
Shovels, apples, armor, and a quiver for arrows. New world type options were added as well, like floating, islands, flat, and original. And if you get sick of those, turn it to hell mode and replace all the water on the map with lava. Speaking of hell,
That's called the Nether.
flint and steel was added so you can accidentally burn down an entire forest. Then, one of the most monumental updates happened thus far. Notch got rid of infinity flowing water and lava. They were then re-added 2 days later. And now, you are given 99 source blocks of each. Notch, what the hell were you thinking, man? Why would you ever do that? Random
is
mossy
hilarious,
cobblestone
bro.
cubes now generate in the map, and they have chests with TNT and wool inside. A new ore just got made, and it is very durable. An item
Diamond.
called a gear was also added, and it has no other use other than to spin around and around and around and around.
And they got rid of
like
it.
Black Steve and Steve are born, and then they got removed 2 days later. Whoa, you can craft stuff now, and actually have to grind for your items instead of the game giving them to you. Since we can craft
There we
now,
go.
you can make
Now we're
crafting
getting used to
tables,
what we
which
know.
can be used to build things like golden tools, mushroom stew, and bowls. Beast Boy from Teen Titans was added for some reason, and then got removed a few days later. Suck at the game? Now you can set it to peaceful mode, or if you're a true Minecrafter like me, of
Hardcore?
course, you can set it to hard mode. Giant zombies now spawn naturally in the world. Okay, maybe peaceful mode.
Okay, so here's something, chat, I'm not sure of, because again, I've never seen this. And also I'm still noob-ish to Minecraft, or at least old Minecraft. I can't tell if this is sarcasm or real. And now I feel like an idiot, dude. I don't know what to believe. Were there really giant zombies?
Oh, doesn't sound like a bad idea. Start your farming simulator experience with the newly added hose and grow stuff
still
like
gullible
wheat.
sometimes,
Paintings can
chat.
be made, and you can spice up your living room. Just look at this painting called The Wanderer Above the Sea. So ominous. Oh, nice. We've entered the
Beautiful.
Infdev stage, and the world has become infinitely generated. Some natural spawning landmarks of this version were the Farlands, giant brick pyramids, and an obsidian wall that marked the center of the map. Notch decided to give you 1,000 of every block. Don't question it. Also, ores spawn differently. Mine diamonds at Y11? No thanks, I'll find them in the side of this cliff. The world is becoming more realistic, with bigger trees, smoother hills, 3D clouds, and larger caves. Water and lava aren't infinite anymore, it's about damn time, and you can gather some by using buckets. Every Friday for the next 9 weeks, Notch did something called Secret Friday, where he would add new items and features to the game, secretly. Pro tip, the
Bro,
void just
that's
got
awesome.
added, so make sure not to fall off the map or you'll die. For Secret Friday 2, those mossy cobblestone cubes now have spawners inside of them that spawn monsters. And they also contain legendary loot like saddles, which can be put on pig.
Okay, and then I see stuff that I do know of the game. If he was joking before, he'd continue to joke. So there was legitimately giant zombies early on. That's awesome. I love it. I love it.
And boom, we're in alpha version now. We got redstone items like iron doors, levers,
Yeah.
buttons, and pressure plates.
Mumbo
Wanna
Jumbo
have a
would be
relaxing
proud.
time mining for diamonds on a Saturday night? Here's some cave sounds. For the first time so far, we have a new biome, which was really the
And
same
now
old
lore's
biome,
starting.
but with snow and ice. You can get snowballs from them and throw them at things. Cactuses just got added, and so were cardboard boats that broke if you hit a microscopic speck. Need something new to farm? Try using reeds,
Really?
aka sugarcane, which can be used to craft things like paper and books. Slimes existed, then got removed the next day. Nothing like chilling out after a day
It's
of
okay,
mining
Slime,
while
Sickle,
listening
you'll
to
come back.
13 or cats with your pet chicken. Now survival multiplayer exists, so you can grief someone's base that they worked for hours on. Look at that mysterious man with white eyes that just joined my world. He's just
Herobrine. I see you, Herobrine. Yes, I do. And I'm not scared. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, Herobrine.
standing there, mind his own business. Oh, wait, I'm on single player. The first ever Minecon happened in a park in August. It had 30 people attending it, most of whom were
What?
Notch's family. For the last Secret Friday, we got compasses. Rip Secret Fridays, you will be missed. At least we
Seven's
got a
chat.
one-time Secret Saturday that added fishing rods, crouching, and some paintings. I personally am a
Sevens for
big
Secret
fan of
Saturdays.
pig scene. The Halloween update happened on Halloween, which gave us the Nether, some Nether blocks, pumpkins, gas, and
What?
pigmen. Don't feel like getting materials for an
That is super fitting. Halloween? green. Nether, peanut butter and jelly. Thumbs up. Goes
Other
pretty
portal,
well.
spawn one in by pressing F4. The overworld also got new biomes
F4,
like deserts and cold tundras. And we're already in the beta stage. New employees have just joined Mojang, like Jeb. The first ever cape became obtainable, and Deadma5 got some nice mouse ears. If you're having a birthday party, make some cake for you and your friends, or just eat it all because you have no friends. Taiga biomes, birch forest biomes, lapis, and squids
I'm
now
learning
populate
so
the
much
planet.
right now.
Smack this block and you can make music. Some people even go on to make entire songs with them. The content in the game itself isn't the only thing growing though. Minecraft has just reached 1 million sales, and these two guys called the Yogscast are starting to dominate the YouTube.
Hey, I forgot they have been around that long.
10 years.
A decade. And they, was he about to say they dominated?
Million sales, and these two guys called the Yogscast are starting to dominate the YouTube Minecraft scene. Set your spawn with the bed, just make sure not to use it in the nether. Wolves exist and are tameable with bones. If creepers weren't scary enough, if they get struck by lightning, they make much deadlier explosions. This can also happen to pigs, but they turn into zombie pigmen. More plants, more redstone contraptions like pistons and trap doors. So addicted to Minecraft that you need to bring the game wherever you go, like the bathroom? Introducing Minecraft Pocket Edition. It's Minecraft, but since iPods are too weak for the Nether, here's a knockoff version called the Nether Reactor. Beta 1.8 is the biggest update so far. It added strongholds, mine shafts, new foods and mobs, new biomes and caves, villages, sprinting, and on top of all of that, chests got a new opening animation. Oh,
bro, that legit seems like the biggest update or the best update ever. That's a lot of stuff.
my god, that is nice. Mods for the game are also becoming popular, one of which was the Ether mod. Notch actually planned on adding a sky dimension, but it never happened. Beta's over, now it's time for version 1.0. We got the first boss fight ever, the Ender Dragon, which meant there had to be nether fortresses, blaze rods, potion brewing, an enchanting system, more new biomes, and now you can force animals to breed, then murder their children in front of them. Iron golems dwell inside of villages to protect the villagers. They drop roses if you kill them. All they ever wanted was a friend. Oh cool, there's an entire economy in the game based off of emeralds. You can use these to trade with villagers. Oh hey, villager, what will you trade me for this stack of emeralds?
Trash.
Take or leave.
Oh, sure, that is a great deal. I'll take your whole stock. Speaking of villagers, they live in the desert now. There's also temples with elaborate traps there and in the jungles. Stop building a giant dirt pillar at your house to find your way back home. Use a beacon instead, which can be made by killing the wither and getting a nether star. Cool, there's potatoes and carrots now. Just one more thing I can rob the local village out of. Quartz starts generating in the nether, and it can be used to make some pretty divine and fancy blocks. Notch, can you make red...
very bougie if I do say so myself. Indubitably.
Stone more complicated than it already is. Okay, here's some hoppers, daylight sensors, redstone comparators, and a dropper. My trusty steed, we are unstoppable. Nothing will ever kill us. I love you. wait. What the fuck is that thing? Minecraft just hit an all-time high in relevance. That's pretty neat. This guy called Sky Does Minecraft, who worships butter, dominates the entire internet now. You can make a religion out of this. Don't want to buy Minecraft merchandise?
Was that the old prison that Tommy Innit made a video in? Like, he used the prison that was from forever ago. Was that the prison? Was it?
Well, sucks for you since there's gonna be some in every aisle of the store. More new biomes like acacia, roofed forest, and ice spikes are being added. Also, this disgusting looking block. Baby zombies not terrifying enough? Throw them on a chicken. Here comes the bountiful updates. It added diorites, granites, andesite, and coarse dirt. Okay, these blocks suck. Make sure your hostile mob sound is turned all the way down.
Thank you very much.
Yourself when you boat past a prismarine temple. Microsoft just bought Mojang for a small price of $2.5 billion. Notch then leaves Mojang and goes on to make some controversial tweets. One of the first things Microsoft decided to do was allow name changes, which made everyone happy. Then everyone got pissed because axes and shields became the entire PvP meta. Some people are even fighting with end crystals. Boats don't suck anymore, but if you hate boats, you could fly using an elytra from an end city. Polar bears are added because Jeb's wife...
I miss Steve. I miss Techno. 07.
life like them, along with other mobs like strays and husks. If you dig around for a bit, you may come across a giant fossil, but what creature could this have been? Maybe those giant zombies that spawned in Indev. I don't know, just a game theory. Minecraft just hits 100 million sales. That's more than how many people live on Earth. Woodland mansions are brought into the game, and they have angry men inside of them, and if you kill enough of them, you can become immortal. Minecraft Education Edition is released, which is made for schools to teach with? Well, what the hell? Why hasn't my school used this? Longest sit at the top of the food chain. Mess with them and they'll spit on you. I'm not gonna lie, these oceans suck. Let's add more mobs like fish, turtles, dolphins, and coral reefs. Oh shit, the RMS Titanic just crashed into these new icebergs, and now there's a bunch of shipwrecks and underwater ruins everywhere. Sleep deprivation will spawn phantoms, and the entire player base hates them. Those guys from the Woodland mansions, yeah, now they ransack villages with their crossbows and big ravagers. Like, come on, ransacking villages and stealing all their stuff? How scummy
who does that?
Do you have to be to go that low? Villages start
that?
Making decent trades, and you can force them to breed in small houses for a mending book or two. Foxes live in taiga biome, and pandas live in bamboo forests. Please, Puffles, stop eating. That is your 6th serving so far today.
You're
Please
getting so
stop.
fat.
The Minecraft movie is announced, which is my childhood dream come true. Next updates had bees and
Minecraft movie still never has came out, right? Right? Like never?
honey. Well, now the game is dead, but it had a totem of undying, and some Swedish guy revived it. Then some green blob helped keep it alive. Before, after. Oh, well, that's a big change. Sir, I gave you 34 gold ingots, and you traded me 5 gravel in some string. That sums up the Nether economy pretty well. Everyone voted for Glow Squid as their next president during Minecon Live. Totally wasn't rigged or anything. Mojang is finally listening to the community and is giving us a cave update, as well as bigger mountains and goats. And that's where we are now, over 10 years later. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with the love of my life. Thanks for watching.
So again, I'm not sure how gullible I was on some of those beginning things, especially how the characters look. There's no way. That was just him being a goofball. But this was awesome. I never knew how basic Minecraft started in the beginning and turned into this epic world-dominating game that it is now. However, some people will tell you Minecraft's on its decline again, and apparently the era of the SMPs is dead again, because that already happened, but then it revived, but now it's happening again. So I don't know. But I love stuff like this. I love fun, educational videos like this where we get to learn about something that we're very passionate about, and especially for people like me who are late to the party, this type of video allows us to learn everything that we didn't know about it. And Sip Over, you did it in such an amazing way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, Sauce Gang, because I know this is not what you're expecting. And I was thinking to myself, hey, what should I react to? And I'm like, I was going through some old videos I react to, and I found the History of the World, I guess, reaction I did, which was amazing. I'm like, oh my God, there were so many more histories of blank, I guess, I wanted to do. Let's switch up this little FNAF rabbit hole that we've been on day in and day out. I'd like to give you some variety. Let's jump back into Minecraft. Make sure you go to Sip Over's page and show them some love by subscribing and liking the original video. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. Enjoy the rest of your Thirsty Thursday, and remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats, and as usual, be kind of with it up. And that's all I got. Boom, I'm out. Got nothing but love for the Sauce Gang. Woo! Hot Sauce Beats. Woo!